We have to begin this week with what looks like it should be the main event of WrestleMania 32, Roman Reigns versus Triple H for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And not a whole lot of heat going into this week. I mean, the fans are not with Roman Reigns, even though he's supposed to be the good guy in this instance. The fans are sort of with Triple H, but not really, because how much can you really hate the Evil Authority? How much can you really like the Evil Authority figure, I should say? So this match is kind of weird. It seems on the surface, it seems kind of predictable, because you would imagine that Roman Reigns is going to finally have his WrestleMania moment. I think the match itself is going to be good, but I don't know if WWE this week did themselves any favors as far as building up more anticipation for this match. I mean, fans just aren't buying in, no matter where they go, no matter what he does. The fans just aren't buying in. Even after he did a cool dive over the top rope on top of the heels, the fans in Brooklyn said, "You still suck." So it's just nothing this guy can do. So I don't know what they're really going to do at WrestleMania, whether they're just going to go through with the plan of Roman Reigns beating Triple H and Roman Reigns becoming champion, or they're going to try to throw some surprises out there to try to get Roman Reigns cheered, or they're going to turn Roman Reigns heel. We'll have to see what happens Sunday night. And a match that very well could be the main event of WrestleMania, we have Shane McMahon and The Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match with a lot at stake. Obviously, if Shane McMahon wins, he gets control of Raw. But if he wins, that means Undertaker loses. And if The Undertaker loses, that means he can't appear at WrestleMania again. This has always been kind of a weird storyline, but the match itself should be off the charts. I think this match is just going to be just crazy as far as all the shenanigans that might play into it. This past Monday, I think we got a glimpse of that. We saw Shane McMahon throw some more punches at Undertaker that he had to sell. The punches didn't look great once again, but Shane McMahon's not a wrestler, so what do you expect? But he did get a big spot where he jumped off the top rope and hit Undertaker with an elbow drop through the announce table, and the place went crazy, and it looked great, and it was a heck of a way to open the show. It was much better than a 20-minute promo from the Authority, so that was great. But again, what does it mean for WrestleMania? Again, we have to see again Sunday night. And finally, we're going to the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose, who interrupted Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman while they're in the ring. Paul Heyman was cutting another pretty good promo until Dean Ambrose came out with a little red wagon. And I'm not talking about one from Citizen Kane. I'm talking about his own red wagon with the letters DA on the side. And he just didn't say a word. He pulled his red wagon to the ring, looked under the ring, and grabbed a bunch of weapons, threw them all in the wagon, dragged the wagon out, and didn't say a word to Paul Heyman or Brock Lesnar. So it looks like Dean Ambrose is ready for that Street Fighter WrestleMania against Brock Lesnar. To me, the one match I'm looking forward to at WrestleMania is this one between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. I thought Dean Ambrose didn't say a word, but he still had a great part in pulling the red wagon down to the ring, which is kind of weird. Even though he was pulling gifts that were already given to him from under the ring, it was still kind of funny. And, Brock and Paul Heyman just having these incredulous looks on their face while Dean Ambrose was doing all this was good as well. So again, thumbs up for that. A lot of other stuff on this card, I'm just uneasy about. I'm not really sure about. I'm kind of indifferent about. But this one, I'm pretty sure that this one is going to be probably one of the better matches of the year at WrestleMania. And that wraps it up for this week. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Vaughn Johnson. Make sure to read my blog about Monday Night Raw on the Square Circle blog on Philly.com. And I'll see you again after WrestleMania next week.